Hey guys, it's Sarah. Excuse me. I have a Halloween layout here, and I don't do Halloween layouts normally. I don't remember the last time I did a Halloween layout, so it was exciting for me to do this. And I got the idea to do this because a friend of mine actually posted on Facebook, what was your best Halloween costume? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I know my best Halloween costume. And then I was kind of describing it, and someone asked for a picture, and I sent the picture, and I looked at it, and I was like, I should scrapbook that. So I did. I went right to my desk, and I started scrapbooking. So I'm using just a whole bunch of stuff that I have in a box that says Halloween. So all of this stuff is Halloween embellishments and papers and, things like that. And the reason I don't do Halloween very much is because I have a little mini album that I put my daughters, every year I put a picture of their Halloween costumes in it. So I guess I just don't feel the need to do a big layout as well. I've done a couple here and there, but just, I don't do Halloween layouts every single year. But this costume was pretty epic, so I wanted to make sure I got it down. And I do have that picture on another page, but the page is not about the costume. It's about the event that we were at. So it was kind of not really a Halloween layout, I guess you could say. So let me talk quickly about what I'm using real quick, and then I'll tell you the story behind the picture. The background paper there, the big black, is from Bella Boulevard. The orange and black polka dot with the branding strip on the bottom, that is from Pebbles. That piece right there, that gold foil piece, is from Crepe Paper in the new open book line. And I cut out the center of it because you're not going to be able to see it, and I only have one piece of it, so I'm coveting that paper. I love it so much. And then the green diamonds one, I don't have a manufacturer for that. It was just a strip that I had, and I didn't have a manufacturer on it. So this picture is me and my husband, and when he was in navigator training for the Air Force, this was back in, I think it was in 2009, and this was kind of towards the end. Actually, this was when they found out what planes they were going to be flying on. So it was during his training, and it was coming to the end of it, and they found out what plane and what next base we were going to be going to. And so each class does, they call it a plane drop. So it's just we're dropping which plane you're going to be going on, and so each class has a theme for their plane drops. And since ours was going to be in October, they decided to do a Halloween theme, and so everyone dressed up. And we had the hardest time trying to come up with something because we knew we wanted to do a couples thing, have our stuff be together. And I think most people did do that, but we just had a hard time. We were trying to think of something, and I couldn't really, nothing was really yeah, that's a great idea. And we were watching Saturday Night Live, and that skit came on. I will say the name of it once in case you haven't seen it, because it does have kind of an inappropriate word. So if children around, earmuffs real quick. But those guys, the skit is called Dick in a Box. And it's Justin Timberlake and Andy Samberg. And if you have not seen it, go to YouTube immediately and look it up. It is so funny. And oh my gosh, I can't even get over it. They have quite a few. I think they have 3 or 4 different skits with those characters, and they just do different things. So we kind of were watching it, and we looked at each other that would be really funny, especially for me dressing up like a guy, So we did it. We went to Goodwill. We found these really tacky suits, really tacky undershirts, and gold chains, and goatees and sunglasses, and we wrapped presents and stuck them around our waist with belts. It was so funny. And everyone, when we first walked up, they recognized Josh. A couple of the guys did not recognize me. They were like, who is that with you? And Josh was like, that's Sarah. They were like, oh my gosh. It was funny. Okay, so I'm working on my title here. So I just used a few different things here and there. Let me see if I can figure this out. So that big sheet that I'm working off on there, that is from Bella Boulevard. And I use quite a few stickers from there. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the layered sticker that says Happy Halloween that I already put down. That's from My Mind's Eye. The year where I put year 2009, that sticker's from that sticker sheet, and then the 2009 are October Afternoon mini market stickers in pumpkin. And what else did I put on there? The bingo card is from Open Book, and I'm trying to catch up here, sorry. And the rub-on that's on the journaling tag says, what are you supposed to be? And that's from Reminisce. So I'm putting on my title, and I seriously considered like trying to maybe hide it or camouflage it, or, you know, just because it is kind of a harsh word. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what, but that's the name of the skit. You know, I didn't make up the name. I didn't do that. So I kept it. And you know what, like to me, it's not really that offensive. The only person I would ever worry about offending is my mom, and she loved it. She was actually there when we dressed as these people. So like, it's fine. So it's there. There it is. I said it once. I won't say it again in case anybody is offended by it, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm doing my journaling here, and I am using this bling. I'm going to use it in a couple different spots. Those are just little star, what are they called? Not rhinestones, just gems, I guess, but they're all in a row. And those are by, I don't know, because I didn't have a manufacturer on it. So I just wrote down bling. This is a speech bubble from Studio Calico. It just has an ampersand on it. So I'm just kind of looking around my desk to see, you know, what else I can put here. And this is a flare badge from Kelly Perky from her new Second City line, and it's just an orange arrow. Yeah, so I think that's been, we don't dress up for Halloween very often, but that was definitely our favorite that we dressed up as. And the last time we dressed up, I think, was 2010. We had a Halloween party at our house, and Josh was like a big fat chef. He had some sort of costume like that, and I was a Dexter victim from the show Dexter. I wrapped myself up in trash bags and duct tape and had a mark on my face, you know, the way he does his victims and stuff, so that was fun. Of course, not a lot of people knew who I was. I was disappointed in my friends. I was like, hello, Dexter, you guys, come on. But I definitely wanted to get this one scrapped because I think this was definitely our best Halloween costume as of yet. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a happy Halloween. Everyone stay safe. And I will be back again real soon with some more layouts. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.